Hello everybody, look, I'm here with my friend Paul Gannon.
Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Well, good.
But it's been a while since we've sat on the sofa together.
It has been a while, hasn't it?
On the love seat, as I call it.
Yeah, no, I know you call it that because that's where your wife usually sits.
Yes.
I ain't playing that game.
It's a seat only for people that I love. So
I mean, it is flattering, but now I also feel threatened.
Yeah, you should.
You've created an unsuitable work environment. Anyway.
Get on to HR.
Yeah.
So,
Howard Ramus.
That was quick. I was trying to think as well. Who else begins with HR?
Hortense Rutherford.
Yeah. Do I know Helen Rotherham?
Are you Helen Rotherham? Get in touch down below and say, indeed, my initials are HR. So,
it's a good start,
anyway,
isn't it?
It's
Dramatic.
a great... I think this has been the best start to a video ever.
So, we thought, as Sanya and I have done a little chat about our forthcoming Digi Level 2 and the Kickstarter, we thought we should do one with Paul, who is going to be helping me out on the show as my boy Friday. I don't even know what that means.
So far you've said I'm on your love seat and now I'm your boy Friday. This is all coming across quite kinky.
Well, hang on.
I'm not against it. I just want it up front.
Did Robinson Crusoe and Man Friday
ever have sex?
Yes.
I don't know. I never read the book. Never read Robinson's Crusoe's.
Robinson's Crusoe.
I never read him.
Robinson's Cruet set.
Robinson's Cruise solo.
Oh, yes.
Robinson's Tom Crusoe.
It was Man Friday though with Robinson.
I believe
Crusoe.
so, yeah.
What's the deal there? Why did he call him Man Friday?
Because he met him on a Friday.
How would he even know what the days are? He's been shipwrecked.
I'd have to read the book. This is where I put my hand up and say I don't know much more about. I know more about the Swiss Family Robinson than I probably do about Robinson Crusoe.
Do you know about that because of the Disney film?
I do, because of the... I went in the treehouse when I went to Disneyland
Yeah,
once.
I've been there as well.
Yeah, I went up in the treehouse. Now it's Tarzan.
Yeah, I know.
Boo.
Though I think, if I'm right, is it Disneyland Paris? Sanya, I'm asking you, is that still Robinson Crusoe or have they Tarzaned it up?
I thought it was Swiss Family Robinson.
Yeah, I think
maybe
it is.
it's still
Yeah,
there.
maybe
Good
in
old
Paris.
French.
Yeah.
Unafraid of not mixing things up.
Unafraid of not mixing things up.
How many double negatives and switch arounds? Anyway, this is a video about Digitiser, isn't it? And not about Disneyland rides.
Yes. Look, we've got.
Shame.
Look at all the cool gaming things that we've put up there. Sorry, I got distracted there because my phone lit up.
Things passionate about
All that.
all that.
We're like Twitch streamers. We're so cool. So are you excited for Digi Level 2?
I actually really, really am. I know you had your issues with the first series, but I had a whale of a time.
Yeah, everyone else did, apart from Sanya and I.
I know, but that's your burden.
Yeah,
That was the beast of burden.
we're doing it differently this time.
We are.
And it's going to be...
You're not going to be in it.
Yeah, exactly. Or involved in any way. It's you. Just you. So, I mean, a lot of it's all kind of in flux and you don't probably know a lot of what we're doing.
No, I'd like
don't
to know.
Well, some of it we sort of...
We need to have a
roughly
production meeting where we sit down and plan things.
know. We will, once we know how much money we've got to play with and how much is left after...
Dreams don't have a price.
Well, they do.
No, they do eventually, but at the start, no dream costs anything.
No, except in Total Recall.
Why are you mentioning Total Recall now?
Don't know, it's been on my mind recently.
Get your ass to Mars.
Yeah.
Whatever he says.
I've been thinking about it quite a lot.
Open your mind.
It's a good film, isn't it?
It's my favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger film.
Is it?
In fact, yeah, it is.
Ah.
If I had to watch any of them, I'd watch that any day of the week.
Ah.
Bar Tuesdays. Busy Tuesday.
Tuesdays for Commando.
What's your favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger film?
I was just trying to think. Did he do one called Daddy Daycare?
No.
Who
I
did
know what
that?
you're thinking of. Daddy Daycare. Wow, my brain turned off at the idea of having to think about what
Like
that
he
was.
might have done. Sandy's looking up. He did do one called Daddy Daycare.
No, he did like Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, yeah.
Which is what you're probably thinking of. But Daddy Daycare, I'm pretty sure it was like either a Robin Williams film
Yeah.
or it's one of those late 90s, early 2000s horrible
Like
comedies.
Mr. Mom.
Yeah. No, Mr. Mom's all right.
Yeah.
It's a good film. It
It
stands
is.
up.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie-
Daddy Daycare.
Hey, I'm the Eddie Murphy aficionado.
Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. Well, I promise that when we do Digitiser the Show, it will be slightly more games heavy. This is
A lot of stock in that.
to announce we've got a competition running for anyone who backs the show.
Is that anyone on any tier?
On any tier? Yeah, I think let's make it a full democracy.
So anyone who puts money in gets their name put into a hat.
Yep, and pulled out.
And when do we pull it out?
Once we're funded, we'll announce who's won.
So once I've been given money, I pull it out. That sounds familiar. What?
Oh, it took me a while. I didn't know. I thought you were being
Come
serious.
on, you got to be sharper than this when Series 2 comes along. I'm going to be firing zingers at you. You're going to have to bat them back like Pong. Just dropping the references in.
Well, I was considering we do a, you know, Secret Monkey Island. You know, the insult fights.
Yes.
I was considering doing that as a dress up as pirates and insult each other.
Oh, that's all right.
I thought that'd be quite a good
easy.
game for real.
Except there'd be 3 seconds in and I'd call you the C word. And then the game's over.
Yeah, I know. This is the trouble.
Yeah.
But I thought we could get a few people at it and do a kind of championship. Everyone's dressed as pirates.
Kind of like when you see those comedians do roasts.
Yes.
You're so thin you have to run around in the shower to get wet. That kind of roast, isn't it?
Yes, but hopefully
Funny
and
better and games related, or is it
pirate related?
Arr.
Because in Secret Monkey Island, they did the sword fighting was done through the medium of insults to throw off your.
And you had to get the right dialogue chain, didn't you?
Yeah. Alternatively, we could just have a sword fight. How cool would that be?
Yeah, because then we could say it's Prince of Persia then.
We could say anything really,
We
isn't
could
it?
just say anything we want.
Yeah.
Here's a gun. You're in
Here we go. I'm in Half-Life 2.
Yeah, here's a million games with a gun in that you are today.
Oh, it's Doom for real. We're just running around with a real gun.
Doom, you know what we could do for Doom for real?
Yeah.
Actually raise demons.
Yes. Actually,
And then-
go to hell,
Yeah, go to hell.
which was Series 1 of Digitiser The Show for some of us.
Whereas for a lot of us, it was a lot of fun.
It was for everyone else. It was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, talking to Digitiser The Show Series 1. So, this competition that anyone can enter. This is actually genuinely, I think, a very nice prize. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to hang on to what I've got. I don't know if you can see this on camera.
No.
Are you going to edit this in or are you going to bring it in now? Otherwise, you just...
If you put it in the middle between them.
Well, I want to explain what it is. Look,
There you go.
Paul's hidden now. That's better.
Yeah, it's better.
So what this is we had this card on the set of Digitiser Series 1 and everyone involved in the show and everyone who was on it, every guest signed it. So on the back we have, as you can see, some of the crew, but there is also space. So we're going to hang on to this and everyone who's involved in Digitiser Series 2, we're going to get to sign it as well. And one person who backs us gets to win it. So on here,
Could be you.
could be you. Actually, Eli hasn't signed it yet. He didn't sign it. We're going to have to get him to do it.
We'll sign it.
So basically, you've got the entire cast of Digitiser The Show Series 1. Everyone from Barshens. You've got John Robertson, Big Boy Barry. You've got Ashens. You've got
Slopes.
DJ Slope, who's done it twice for some reason.
Because he did the big Sonic face. He's very proud to be able to bash out a Sonic face,
Is he now?
so to speak. He does it, that's alright.
No, it's excellent.
I like it.
It's excellent. Who else is on there? Nostalgia Nerd,
Larry.
Steve McNeil, Chris Jerden-Cooke, Octavius, Gameplay Jenny, Mr Pointy Head,
Tim.
Kim Justice, Tim Moore, co-creator of Digitiser. So lots of people.
Is he going to be in the second series?
Tim,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask him. Yeah,
That'd be nice,
should
wouldn't it?
You know, he enjoyed himself a lot last time.
Again, everyone did.
He was like, he came back for a second day.
He did.
He enjoyed his first day so much. He said, "Oh, can I come back tomorrow?"
I think he's interesting because I don't know him anywhere near as well as you do, and I didn't spend that much time with him on the show. But I found it interesting how he was kind of quiet and subdued, but there's like a sense of mischievousness behind his eyes where he kind of likes watching other people not suffer, but like just see what they're doing and like processing the moment. He seems very analytical in that respect.
Yeah, he was surprisingly quiet, but I suppose he is. Now that I think about it, he's quite soft spoken. But we were what you were talking about. Oh no, that was off camera. About being if we were in a class together, being naughty boys.
Yeah, we would be if we were back at the class being told off by teacher.
That's what Tim and I were like at school. See this.
What a Digi?
At Digi.
You were naughty boys.
He did that, you see. He got his wife. He said to his wife one morning, "I'm off. I'll see you after school." And he was going to work. That's a true story.
Wow. I'm off to school to play with my best friend.
Yeah. So this is the thing. I kind of tend to associate myself with people who bring out the worst in me.
Yeah. I would have failed all my exams if I'd hang on this boat.
Yeah. This is it. Everyone that I sit next to on camera, it has to be someone who gets. I'm sorry.
Because it gets expelled.
Oh yes, gets expelled. So so we're going to give that away. So back us. That's basically it for a chance to win it. I think it's a rather special prize.
It is. So how can people, if they want to back Digitiser Series 2, a comedy, video games, magazine-style format show?
Yes, that's better than anything on proper telly.
Yeah. Like Bad Influence.
It's not. No, don't say that. Don't say like Bad Influence. Hopefully, be
no,
on
they will.
too.
But what I'm saying is,
it's not on telly anyway anymore.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter, is it? So it is better than that by proxy of not being on telly anymore. What was the other one that was about games? Games Master. Yeah, it'll be better than that. Just
you
people.
Can't say
just
that
people
either.
It is. We can. It's just people standing in a big cold building while people play duck-ons. As my recollection is.
Rab Florence, who's presenting that, is a backer of Digitiser the show.
I know. Was he going to be on the show then? Is he going to be on?
I did ask him, but I asked him the day before they announced.
He is going to do Games Master.
He ignored me. He ignored that request.
I watched all your Consolvanias. Where's my reward? Hey,
he's helped back this. He'll pay for your funny
t-shirt. My personal rewards.
Anyway, so that's it. So back us. We're about halfway through the campaign, I think, by the time you see this. It runs until, is it the 28th of October?
Oh.
It'll be us two, not on a set like this. We'll have something proper.
Toilets.
Toilet. We'll be sat on a toilet for the duration of all 6 episodes.
That's great. 2 toilets each and a partition between us.
Actually, not a bad idea.
And I can knock on it.
Yeah.
We have a little glory hole.
Yeah.
Sneak through. All of a sudden, the money starts going all down on Kickstarter.
So digitize a glory hole.
Oh, hello. I had a thought about that. You know, you got level 2,
yeah,
and then not the glory hole.
That's a very quick thought.
But then, if you do a special afterwards, you should call it like boss level or something like that, or end the level boss episode, something like that.
I really want us to do a Christmas special though.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I'd really like that. But
can we not do like 1 hour episode, which is 15 minutes of spring, 15 minutes of summer, 15 minutes of autumn, and then it's all in one episode. It's a year special.
Digitize a year.
Like an annual, like the annual version.
Yeah, the Digitiser annual. That's good.
Something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Then you could do Christmas and Halloween and Easter and a summer games thing all in one episode. And you don't have to waste time on everyone bloody wearing Santa Claus uniforms.
Why?
I hate Christmas.
That's God, but they're fun to make specials for.
They're not. Halloween's are. And I'm a big proponent of bigging up Easter. Easter is just chocolate. I want to make Easter the holiday to end all holidays.
Why are they called Good Friday, given that was when Jesus got stuck to a cross and nailed, literally nailed to a cross? What's good about that?
Because a lot of Romans went, good. Like that. Jesus on a cross. Good. That's why.
They all walked up, nodded good.
Good.
And walked away.
That'd be horrible. You're up there on the cross like that and loads of people are going, good. That'll teach you.
Well, there's a Games Master link to that, isn't there? Because of Dominic Diamond.
Did he go on the cross?
No, he did. Dominic Diamond did a special. You don't know this story?
I'm gonna have to remind me.
He did a documentary about going to get crucified. This was the original presenter of Games Master, Dominic Diamond.
So this wasn't something on Games Master. This is something he did separately, which is a documentary about crucifixion.
No, it's if I remember, there's some country that still does crucifixion, but as a kind of cleansing thing, and it's literally nails through your hand.
Really?
And he went to learn all about it, and then at the end of the episode, the idea was he would be crucified. And it came to it, and he got upset.
He bottled it.
He bottled it. Well, he got very upset.
Well, look, I'm not saying I wouldn't bottle it too. I'm not judging. But
why would you think you'd want to do it in the first place?
Because he probably went into it thinking it's a bit like that, A Man Called Horse. You know, where the Dustin Hoffman's all hung up with hooks in that film and things like that. And he thought it'd be some kind of spiritual thing to do. And then he saw it in action and went, oh, no, thanks.
Oh, what, you mean they actually do put nails through your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Games Master, how do I avoid crucifixion?
So, new target, £70,000 will crucify Dominic Diamond. What? What are we doing?
Whether he likes it or not.
Whether he likes it or not. And he'll have to do it himself.
Yeah. Maybe we could have something to do with the crucifixion in one episode.
I don't know if we should. I don't know if in
Why
any
are you shaking
way.
your head at me? I did it. We did it. My Parents
Sam,
Are Aliens. Do you know that? We crucified one of the characters in My Parents Are Aliens.
What, literally on a cross?
Yeah. She did it to herself.
And you got how many complaints?
No, none, I think.
Well,
she did it.
Kids are far more open-minded than I thought.
Yeah, well, so was CITV. I'm
Yeah.
not sure you can get away with it now, but yeah.
Oh, fair play.
So we should have it in Digitiser The Show Level 2.
In fact, how about we just have every episode end with our favourite video games presenter or player being horribly murdered in some kind of medieval way?
What's the name of the hill where there was it Golgotha? No, the place of skulls or somewhere, or Calvary?
Oh, what? Where he
Where-
was
yeah.
crucified? I don't know.
I was just thinking by the end of the series we could have like a whole collection of kind of
Lots of presenters on crosses across the
Dominic
back.
Diamond, Violet, Big Boy Barry,
Yeah.
the bits women.
Yeah, no, we could crucify them all. Or, you know, have like a medieval torture chamber where we'll have like an Iron Maiden, we can
Yeah.
slam it shut, and the brass bull. Remember that? They get boiled alive in a big brass bull.
the brass ball. But
Yeah.
we can all, you know, walk up to them as they're up there and go, good.
Good.
I think that's it.
That'll
Right,
do.
okay, into our prize draw. Back us, because we've only got 2 weeks left. And do you know what? I'm saying it now, I'd like to get to 70 grand.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because we've got that eye on that small car.
That's it, I want to pay off my mortgage.
This isn't about a game show. This is just so we can have a nice little camper van trip.
Bye.
Bye.